Hi everybody, welcome to Booty Plus Body Day 12. I am Tamara and today we're going to do a little bit more weighted leg and glute work, and then we're going to follow it up with a set of push-ups. Same thing we've been doing for the month of April, so if you want to grab 1 or 2 dumbbells or something that has a little heft to it, we'll get started, all right? So today I'm going to hold a weight in my left hand and I'm going to start with just a side lunge to the right. So I'm going to decelerate into that lunge and then I'm going to pull myself back up. The key to this is using that side glutes to decelerate into that lunge and to accelerate back up. I'm holding the weight in the opposite hand so that it'll counterbalance me. It makes this first set just a little bit easier. And I'm going to go up to 10. Standing tall, lifting with my abdominals as I come up. And breathe in the whole time. We've got a nice long spine. Let me do a couple extras on this side so I can remind you that even though it looks like it's a downward lean, it's really more of a forward lean, and my back stays really nice and straight throughout. Using that side butt to pull back. All right, that was my first set of 10. Now I'm going to load that same side as the lunging leg way up on the shoulder, and I'm going to do this again. And this is going to be a little bit harder. I've got to keep my chest up high, and that load is traveling a little bit more. So it gives that glute just a little bit more work. This opposite hand does whatever it wants to. I can just have it on my hip. I absolutely could do this with that weight down low, which is going to be a little bit easier, but I make it a little harder. I'm going to do 3 more, which is probably more than 10. 8, 9, and that's probably 10. Now I'm going to do it to the other side. So quickly I'm going to shake that arm out because I'm doing that counterbalance for my first set. Down and up tall. Decelerate into that glute, accelerate back home. Good. And I'll just turn sideways just to give you that reminder of good posture. So you'll see, sometimes I have shoes on, sometimes I have shoes off. I actually prefer to do my strength work with my shoes off, but I'm recording these on my lunch hour, and I need to make space in the studio. So I'm just leaving them on today, and that's okay too. I do need to remember when I'm going sideways, since I'm wearing running shoes, that there's not a lot of lateral stability. So really, there's a chance my foot could slide sideways, which makes it a little bit tougher, a little bit less perfect. So if you can work out without your shoes on, it's a pretty great idea. I'm going to do 4 more. And then 1 more set, just to wrap this up. I'm going to hold my weight up high. You can hold it down low. I want to just do an alternating, let me try that again. I'm going to do an alternating set of curtsies. So I'm trying to keep my knee right over the shoelaces. And I'm crossing my thigh bones. Squeeze lifting up from the pelvic floor. And I'm going to do 20 of these, I think, 10 each side, which should be 6 more according to my counts. That feels so good. All right, so that was a whole lot of lunges. Let's do our push-ups. That's pretty good. All right, so today's push-up, we're gonna do a little traveling. I'm gonna scoot over here. I got wide arms and narrow legs. I'm gonna come up to my strong arms, and I'm gonna do 1 push-up. Now I'm gonna step my hands together and my feet wide, and then to the other side. Down, up, step together, open. I'm gonna tip that up just a little bit. Hi. All right, ready? So we'll do 16. Boom, boom. Once you get that rhythm, don't think about it too much. It's just that travel, it gets us on 1 arm and 1 foot for a short amount of time. And that means we're working our core a little bit harder. I'll give you a different view. I think that was 8 of them, right? Down, up, step, step. Down, up, step, step. It also just gives variety, which is pretty fun, I think. But be sure and keep your abdominals tight. Keep breathing. Try not to sink into the shoulders or slam the elbows. Try not to let your butt or your belly sag. You can do these on knees. I guess I tell you that at the very end of the set. I don't love them down there, but you might. All right, I'm gonna do 1 more. Boom, boom. All right. Perfect, 7.5 minutes of good hard work. Well done, I'll see you tomorrow.